Hi, this is Kiesha from Twin Gemini's Travel Agency, and I want to thank you for coming in and joining me as I chatted up with Chris from Royal Caribbean from Carnival Cruise Lines. OMG, I am so sorry. So as you know, I am very unbiased when it comes to cruise lines. However, Carnival definitely holds a very sensitive and soft spot for me because it is where I went on my honeymoon when I got married to my husband. So I'm definitely in love with Carnival, but I believe every cruise line has something for someone, and we're going to find out what Carnival has for you. So join me as I welcome Chris from Carnival Cruise Line.
Hi, Kiesha. Thank you so much for having me today.
Do not kill me if you heard that blunder.
Hey, any cruise is a good cruise, but I appreciate everybody joining us and choosing fun this evening.
Yes, indeed. So, Chris, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I live in northeastern Pennsylvania. I have been in the cruise industry. I can't believe I'm going to say this for 30 some years. Okay, maybe 30. As soon as I graduated high school, I wanted to be a travel agent, and really my heart and soul was always with Carnival Cruise Line. I love the brand. I love helping travel partners just like yourself build your business with the brand. And I love talking all things Carnival. And as a matter of fact, I just sailed last week on our brand new Mardi Gras, and I could fill you in all day long. It was the best experience ever.
And I cannot wait to hear about it. As a matter of fact, I've been waiting for this conversation so I can pluck all that information out of you. So as you guys can see or may not see my shirt, but Carnival definitely supports our travel agents, and they have a brand out. Wada, is that the right way to pronounce it?
Yeah, Wada. Why use a travel advisor?
Yes. So they're definitely one of my preferred suppliers, and I am excited to share all the things that Carnival has coming that they already have out. And we'll start with Mardi Gras. Tell us about your firsthand experience on Mardi Gras.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. So, of course, the ice storm happened, and I had to fly down to Port Canaveral a little early, which I always recommend anyway, getting there a little bit early. But getting on board the ship was very easy. The terminal is absolutely beautiful. As soon as I walked on board, I'm going to admit it here live on this stream that I cried. Kiesha, yes, I cried because it was the first time sailing in 2 years. It is Mardi Gras. She's absolutely gorgeous. You know, it really took Carnival cruising to the next level. I swear I need to not eat for a week because I eat so much. And there was just so many fun activities on board. And I took my mom to work with me for the week. So, yep, my mom rode the Bolt roller coaster, 73 years old, and she was the person who controlled how fast we went. We went 40 miles an hour.
OMG. So I'm not sure about Bolt. One, I have a fear of heights.
Me too, but I did it.
And seeing that coaster going or seemingly to go over the ocean,
it does.
That doesn't feel, just the sight of it makes me get all jiggly. But
well, that's funny you say that, because when I did the sky course, which I was scared, but I did it, I could not bring myself to zip line over the ocean. My stomach got all like butterfly, but everybody was doing it.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe next time.
My kids will love it. My husband and my kids are very much more of interest than me.
Right.
I try stuff just to say I tried it, but I have my limits. But
yeah.
You said Mardi Gras has yummy food. I mean, Carnival has great food to me, period. And I love the steakhouse. So what new restaurants does
oh my gosh, there's so much on Mardi Gras. So of course we still have our Fahrenheit 555 steakhouse, which is outstanding.
Yes.
But I also got to try Street Eats, which is like a food truck concept. And there's like one of the trucks has French fries, and not really a truck, but the location. And every day the toppings on the French fries change. One has like steamed dumplings, and every day the topping or the the stuff in the dumplings change. The one day I had pad thai there, absolutely amazing. Rudy's Sea Grill is an upscale dining and it's all seafood. And I will tell you, like, phenomenal. I mean, really, really, absolutely amazing. What else did I have? I had bonsai teppanyaki. So the hibachi,
Ooh.
it is like so absolutely amazing between the chefs who are cooking it for you right there and the food and the, just the atmosphere. Amazing. I had bonsai sushi. What else did I have? I had, Chabang, which is our new restaurant, and it has a menu that has Chinese food and Mexican food. And you can have a little bit of each. They're kind of small plates, but the entertainment, all of a sudden this huge dragon is coming through.
I
The,
saw
the, the
Oh
restaurant,
gosh. I saw that on a live with
it was
fellow agent. So
amazing. And then the dragon is like, right beside us. I'm like, hey, buddy. It was kind of cool. So there's just, the food is endless. So Guy's Burger Joint on Mardi Gras is in a different location than our other ships. Great area to just sit, relax, have a burger that's already included in the price of the cruise.
nice.
There's just so many different things. Chef's table. That's where the chef cooks in front of you. There's Carnival Kitchen where you can learn how to cook. And I should have been taking classes, but I did not do that because I was busy at Bolt and the pool and the water slides and the ultimate playground. The other amazing thing on Mardi Gras is the cruise director. So, I have to admit, I love, all of the cruise directors, but some just grab your heart a little bit more. And the Flying Scotsman, he is top notch. Kiesha, he does a show. It's called I can't remember the exact name. Something, the one man rock show. He sings everything from opera to Def Leppard to AC/DC to Queen. It was the best show I've ever seen. Like, absolutely amazing.
That sounds amazing. One of the things I always rave about with Carnival is Carnival's like my Cheers, right?
Mhm.
Have you ever watched the Cheers show?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go where everybody knows my name. And the service from the staff to the cruise director, even when I'm not on the ship, everybody knows my name. They're like,
Right.
hi Kiesha, how are you? How you doing? They know, so I have a lot of allergies.
Yeah.
And they're always on point. And even if my actual server is not available, they come prepared. And that's something that I always appreciated. Like I said, did my honeymoon there. So it's like definitely a soft spot for me, but
Right.
there's something for everyone, right?
Absolutely. No matter what age you are. My mom, who sailed, is 73. Sorry, mom, saying it on Facebook here. She's 73. She had so much fun trying everything. And there was kids on board having fun. There really is,
Right.
something for everybody on a Carnival cruise.
I believe that to be true. So now Mardi Gras, even though she was supposed to sail earlier on, is typically not your newest ship, right? Or technically not your newest ship.
No, she is our brand new ship. She is the only ship for any cruise line that was brought out brand new during the pandemic. She did have a few delays. She started sailing last July. But maybe what you're referring to is we are also the only cruise line who has said that we have 2 more ships on the way.
Yes. And one of them brings lots of joy, right?
Right.
Jubilee. Tell us.
Yes. So before Jubilee, we'll actually bring out this year, which is Carnival's 50th birthday. We're going to bring out the Carnival celebration,
Oh,
and
yes.
she'll sail from Miami. So we're excited. But you're not off too far. Then we're going to be bringing out the Jubilee, sailing from Galveston. So there's something great just coming up. We're also bringing on one of our sister company ships. And we will redo her as we haven't even said the name yet. I don't even know the name. So we're going to have 4 new ships in our fleet, 3 brand new and 1 redone.
That is correct. I mean, I can't believe I forgot about Celebration.
Well, it's a lot. It's a lot to remember. And don't forget, we also have out on the West Coast, we have Carnival Panorama. Panorama made her debut in December of 2019, and then we all know what happened. Let's not even talk about it anymore. And
Yes.
she stopped sailing then in March. So she was, floating around in the water all that time. So she's like brand new as well.
Technically, you've got 4 brand new ships before this
Mhm.
year is over. Wow.
And we're booking all the way out through 2024. So anybody watching, I hope that you're booking with Kiesha and her amazing travel
Thank
agency.
I'll forgive you, especially the way I open.
Let's not talk about that moving forward.
Let's not talk about that anymore. So, is there anything exciting about Jubilee that you want to talk about
You know
besides
what's
Galveston?
what was that?
Besides it leaving from Galveston, because we know all our Texas friends have been waiting for a brand new ship.
Oh, they sure have. Kiesha, that's a really good question. We have been talking so much Mardi Gras and such. So Celebration and Jubilee will be Mardi Gras sister ships.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to have a lot of the same, like the roller coaster, some of the different restaurants, but we're kind of keeping everything a secret. They're not even telling me because they'll know I'll come on Facebook and tell you. So we do know where they're sailing from. We do know that they're going to be amazing, just like Mardi Gras, but everything else is hush.
Gosh, Chris, I thought I could count on you to give me all the beans. I'm gonna have to get Adolfo or something, or Justin.
They might not even tell him.
Right, because he's good with spilling the beans too.
Right.
So is it gonna have the pit on there, the barbecue pit?
I would imagine, I don't know that for sure, but speaking of that, on Mardi Gras, there's so many different places to eat for breakfast as well. At the Pig and Anchor, you can eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner there, and it's fantastic. And there's like live entertainment and all kinds of stuff. So, let's not forget too that we have our Horizon, our Vista. And do you not love working from home? Do you see what's behind me?
Yes.
I'm sorry. She's not allowed up there, but I'm going to be nicer.
She's like the kids. They always do what they're not supposed to do when other people are watching.
So, Kiesha, I adopted Rosie during the pandemic.
Oh, hi, Rosie. How nice. I was just going to mention Horizon and Vista because I remember when they first came out, they were the beginning of a lot of the new and fascinating things that Carnival was bringing aboard. The movie theater,
The
the
restaurants.
the change in the elevators, the change in the room, the cabin types, and everything. So I would say Mardi Gras and Celebration and Jubilee are maybe like a 3 to 4 steps even higher, right? More going luxury brand to mid luxury versus the older ships. So
Yeah. And, speaking of elevator, I just thought of that when you said that. Yeah, definitely on Vista and Horizon and Panorama. It's where you put in your floor and then you just get in. You're like, wait, I didn't push any buttons.
Right.
Mardi Gras back to the regular elevator.
Oh, I know some clients who will be very excited about that. That was one of the things I was thinking. Elevator, why is this an issue?
It's so New York, though. Like I was recently in New York City and you do that and it just takes a little bit to get used to, but I get it. Change can be so hard. But, not only do we have amazing ships, let's talk a little bit about some of the ports we go to, like Amber Cove.
Yes, let's talk about those.
Amber Cove is in the Dominican Republic on the north side near Puerto Plata, and it's a Carnival corporation. So Carnival and our sister ships they stop in. It's really amazing. You can get off the ship. There's shopping. There's a big, gigantic pool. There's tons of lounge chairs. You can do all different types of shore excursions at Amber Cove. Now, if you're going to go to the beach, you'd have to take a cab ride, but the pool is humongous and you can zip line over it. And I have done that.
I might try it. No promises.
Right.
I'm afraid of heights and I know I have to try new things, but when I say my body just reacts on its own, it's not even in my head. It's a safety mechanism, I'm sure.
Right. Yeah.
it's really hard. So, and it's surprising because I've done all the hikes for Maine in Acadia National Park,
Oh, nice.
but even I can't even get close to the edge. Like my body just goes haywire.
I
So,
know what you mean. I'm not as bad, but I'm definitely afraid of heights. The other place, so when I was on Mardi Gras, we stopped at our at Roatan. So that's
okay,
Honduras, the outer island.
yes.
And we have Mahogany Bay there. And again, another amazing stop. And when you get off the ship, you walk up and there's shops. You can take like a ski lift. They call it the Magic Beach Chair. You could take that to, I think it's $10 for the entire day, but you could take that to the beach or you can walk to the beach. You can spend the entire day at the beach, come back, have lunch, whatever you want. It is such a fun stop. Everybody's favorite shore excursion was an island tour and stopping to see the sloths. So that seemed like it was the most popular.
They must be fans of Ice Age.
Must be. Oh, the sloths are so cute though, aren't they?
Ice Age made them very popular.
Yes, definitely.
I know. So you talked about Honduras and Amber Cove, but you go to some pretty exciting destinations too. Not all Caribbean, correct?
Right. We will be in Europe this summer.
Okay,
As a matter of fact, our Iceland and Greenland cruise, I think it sold out in like 4 hours. We
nice.
also go to Hawaii, Alaska. A lot of times families only have a week to go, and we're the perfect opportunity because we sail the Inside Passage, and we sail midweek. So the stops that you're stopping at aren't as busy during the midweek, so that's pretty helpful as well.
Nice. Now, you mentioned some of our clients are not. So, what would you say is the ideal client for Carnival?
So, really, you want to make sure that your client is, you're putting the right client on the right ship, right? So,
Right.
Carnival truly has more of anybody than any other cruise line. We carry more senior citizens than any cruise line. We carry more kids than any cruise line. Our average age is about 47 to 50. So, you know what that means? We're multi generational. So, a
Okay.
lot of people still think that we're that young cruiser. We're
Mhm.
actually the family brand.
I can see that. And
Mhm.
I agree with that. I feel that Carnival is definitely, what's the word I'm looking for? Positioned for any type of family. So whether you are middle class, upper class, or maybe a little under middle class, you could still afford to take a trip with Carnival.
Absolutely. There's so many different sailings and lengths of sailing and such. We definitely have something for everyone. And
I
and we love our crew wants to welcome everybody back on board. They're so happy.
Yes, that's one thing I can say. When I see the crew on the last couple of cruisings I've done, they're so excited to be able to work, to help, to greet, to see everybody. Meet the media, not so fun, but when you see them, they're just like, yes, thank you for sailing. Thanks for coming back. We're so happy to see
Oh
you.
yeah.
That's such an amazing feeling because not only are they able to work, they're generally happy to work. So
Right.
that's amazing. So, last question,
Okay.
50th celebration. What type of promotions do we have out there?
Oh my goodness. Well, what's really important is that, yeah, we are turning 50 this year, and we're going to have the celebration in March where ships are meeting up and such. We have so many different promotions going on that, I'm speaking to your clients right now, but you want to definitely get a hold of Kiesha because she knows to look up one, do you have a VIFP number? And that's very important. Fun person. So sometimes there is a special offer, and there we have different, right now we're Thunderstruck. That's our new word, Thunderstruck. And we have a different Thunderstruck promotion going on. So it really depends on when your clients are going to sail and what they're looking for, but there's so many promos. It's never been easier to cruise, I have to say.
I have to say Carnival comes up with some really amazing and creative words. Thunderstruck.
Thunderstruck. It's so
Where
fun to say it.
where did you come up with thunderstruck?
Well, it's what you feel when you get on board. It's fun. You're thunderstruck.
I could see that. I was thinking more like maybe the godfather of all cruise lines, Shaq, might have had something to do with that.
You might have. I don't know.
Big Chicken is on his restaurant is on all of the new ships as well, right?
So it's on Radiance out in Long Beach. It's on Mardi Gras. I have to tell you, it's really good. And it's included in the price of the cruise. Plus, they serve breakfast there up until 3 p.m. So maybe you're out in the casino a little too late. You want to sleep in. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You still have a breakfast option.
I mean, chicken and waffles sounds great right about now, actually.
Actually, you're right. I'm getting a little hungry talking all this food.
Exactly. So I can't wait to get back on Carnival to sail. Maybe go, So, and to see you in person, hopefully really soon. Can't see any questions, and I don't know if that has something to do with the system that I'm using. But if you have any questions, definitely put them in the comments. Send me a DM, or you can email me at Kiesha at twingeministravel.agency.com. Or you can go to my website that's streaming on the bottom of the video and send me a questionnaire, and I will definitely get back to you. I want to thank you, Chris, for spending this time with us and giving us a little bit of your feedback and your experience on Mardi Gras and everything that's to come with Carnival.
Thanks, Kiesha. I appreciate all your support, and you are absolutely amazing, and you've done a fantastic job, and I am thunderstruck.
Me too. Brand new word. Adding it to my dictionary. Thank you so much for your time. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.